Hello, everyone. Welcome to TSAM Digital. My name is Anna, and today I have the pleasure of speaking with Antony Slee. He is the Director of Global Sales at Instinct Digital. Welcome, Antony.
Hi, Anna.
Thank you so much for being here, Antony. So before we get started today, could you tell us a few words about yourself and about Instinct Digital?
Yeah, sure. So my role at Instinct is to help grow our business by working closely with our clients and prospective clients and helping them find solutions to redefine the way they're reporting to their end clients. And Instinct Digital are a fintech that exists to simplify the complex world of investment communications. And we offer a suite of integrated solutions to help investment firms digitally engage and communicate with their end clients. We help unify the reporting experience across sales, marketing, and client services. And this is all underpinned by a single integrated self-service platform called Amid.
So that's brilliant. And as a fintech firm that specializes in investment communication and client reporting, can you speak about the challenges that investment managers currently face in the industry?
Sure. I think there's three main challenges that jump out to me. The first one is digital engagement. And a good example of that is the global pandemic really accelerated the adoption of digital enabled products and services. And I think managers now realizing that they need to find new and innovative ways to engage with their clients and prospective clients alike. I think the second one would be asset diversification. The current market environment and economic environment is seeing continued fee pressures on investment managers. And that's resulting in them having to diversify their portfolios and look at new ways to provide returns to their clients. And I think we're seeing a greater increase in M&A activity within the alternative sectors. And the result of that is really the challenge for managers to provide a consistent, harmonized reporting experience across all asset classes, whether they be liquid or illiquid assets. And then lastly, sustainability reporting. Regulators and investors are demanding greater transparency and greater access to data. So the ability for managers to provide and incorporate ESG data within the more traditional reporting data sets is really a challenge for them right now.
So that sounds very interesting. And I wanted to ask you, why is the investment management industry still so challenged by this? While, as you mentioned, other industries have more success.
Well, I think investment managers are notoriously slow at adopting new technologies and digital. It's improving, and we're seeing several more digital transformation projects and programs of work happening right now. And managers are embracing change and replacing legacy technologies. But replacing the technology is really only part of the story. To get the true value from that change, that change needs to be across people, processes, and technology. And we've witnessed on several occasions where investment managers have invested heavily into new software, but they're failing to release that ROI because the alignment of change across the business and also internal processes simply aren't there. So at Instinct, we're our clients' experts, and we truly believe that it's important to actually take influence from other industries outside of financial services. An example of that is similar to Spotify, where we've actually created fund playlists within our fund center and the ability to work in an online, offline mode. And we think it's absolutely critical to take those influences outside the financial services to really accelerate the industry in general.
It's fantastic, Antony. Thank you so much for sharing. And I know that Instinct has recently published a white paper around the future of client reporting together with Psionic. This surveyed asset managers and asset owners, I believe. So I was wondering, can you tell us a bit more about the specific findings?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think the paper really surfaced a number of challenges for the industry. And again, three that jump out actually reconcile with some of the points we made earlier in our discussion. The implementation of regulatory change, access to data sets from multiple sources, and also the ability to incorporate sustainability data with traditional reporting. And when you look at actually the current the current client reporting maturity, it's still being dominated by traditional reporting. And there's a clear gap between what investment managers would like to provide their end clients and maybe even what their end clients are demanding to what they're actually currently able to provide. And that's validated by A number of statistics from that survey, but a few that really jump out are that 72% of investment managers would like to provide a unified client reporting experience across sales, marketing, and client services. 80% are being driven by the need to improve the overall client experience for their end investors, but only 6% of managers are confident they're ready to be able to have a digital solution in place when it comes to reporting. So that gap actually provides a real opportunity for fintechs similar to Instinct.
That sounds like a very detailed and relevant industry white paper. So what would you say is the most important takeaway from this research?
I think it's well known that after performance, that client experience is probably the most important factor when investors look and evaluate managers. And I think the client experience just simply needs to improve. Managers need to get closer to their clients, need to understand their clients, and really need to engage with their clients with valuable insights and push up new opportunities to their clients in a digital format, and provide access to data and the ability for their end clients to self-service and have access to that data as and when they need it.
Fantastic. So finally, Antony, as a recap, can you share with us what are the primary factors that you expect will drive change going forward and move asset managers along the maturity model?
Sure. I mean, I think clients will continue to drive that change. I think the days of providing stale, out-of-date, paper-based reports are over. I think the most successful managers will be the ones that embrace a digital approach, the ones that will be able to provide their end clients with timely access to data and the ability to empower their end clients to actually self-serve their data as and when they need it. And the next generation of investors will just simply expect this. This will become a market standard, an industry standard. And there's a real opportunity right now for managers to differentiate themselves against their peers via digital communications. And that's really where the value of Instinct comes in, and where the fintechs can really actually accelerate that.
That's fantastic, Antony. It's been such a pleasure speaking with you today. Thank you so much for sharing your insight with us and with our community. We look forward to having you with us again soon.
Absolutely. Thanks, Anna.